Okay. All right, we're good. Sorry about that, guys. I had to reset my audio. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I was calling it at the beginning of the week. I said by the end of this week, it's going to be we're gonna bomb them, and the guy was obviously saying that whole 2 week shit. That's just him not showing. He's not gonna give his hand out. You know what I mean? They're gonna they're gonna think it's gonna be the end. They got 2 weeks to negotiate and all that shit. You don't negotiate with terrorists. Everyone knows that. It looks like a lot of Republicans are backing what happened. There's also a lot of people in Congress saying they weren't even aware it was going to happen, but that's probably a good thing, especially now. Um, this was the official statement that just went out if you guys didn't see it. So it basically says we have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iran airspace. A full payload of bombs were dropped on the primary sites, Fordo. I'm guessing that was their main hot target that they were after, or where they knew that shit's been going on recently. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Um, with that being said, what do you guys think? Do you think Russia, China, Korea, uh, Pakistan, all these guys were just bluffing, or you think we have to actually be worried now? Like in all actuality, what do you think? Hold on one sec. Uh, Welcome in, bro. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Just clearing some stuff out. Give me. And Brandon, what up, man? Bro, yeah, we both said it. I know. It's funny. I'm good, bro. I appreciate you coming in. It's funny. We actually said it. We both said it at the beginning. What, 4 days ago? That it's gonna happen by the end of the week. I said 10 times it's gonna happen by the end of the week. It's literally Saturday night, and yeah. Uh, Appreciate all you guys hopping in. Those of you just coming in that have been following the channel for a while, I know I said this last time, but some of you guys are new again. We are officially monetized. All the hard work is paid off. So feel free to become a member. You can click the member button. There's 3 different tiers from like a 3.99 and 9.99. They allow us to talk back and forth directly. You could ask me gun questions. I can make videos specifically to something you're looking for, and vice versa. Also, where it says chat, you can click the little dollar sign next to it and send a super chat, send a super gift, anything like that. None of it's necessary, but it really is appreciated. The channel has blown up drastically over the last 2 months, and that's thanks to you guys watching the videos and coming in and chatting and finally getting us monetized. So I appreciate that. But yeah, man, this is pretty fucking wild. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we did it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we did it. I think it was a show of force for sure that it's not a bluff anymore, and that it's fucking it's not Biden's administration. You're not going to make threats on the internet saying that you're going to fucking bomb us or you're going to hit our embassies or Pakistan's going to nuke Israel. This shit's not going to fly in this administration. And I think the whole 2 week, exactly. That's Braden. I agree. It's not going to be the last. And I'm spot on with what you're saying. It's going to be 100%. There's more to it. It's just I really don't think China or Russia or any of them are going to get involved because I think they know this is a fuck around and find out president. But I think it is going to affect the economy for sure. Once we are in, we're in. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Do you guys think we're going to get some sort of quick reaction or response from Iran? Like, do you think Iran is going to hit us or attempt to? I mean, obviously they're not capable of really hitting U.S. soil. Let's be real. But it is very easy for them to strike a U.S. embassy abroad or a terror attack from inside, kind of like 9/11. But people that are already in the United States that have ties to Al Qaeda or Iran and stuff like that. But I totally agree. Once we're in, and it's game on now. I definitely I'm spot on with that. It's funny. I had a shit ton of ammo dropped off today. I was just re-ing up on all my range ammo, and I have a feeling ammo prices are going to go through the roof. As you guys know, I'm one of the biggest distributors in North Carolina for ammo. I don't charge sales tax, so if you need ammo, make sure to hit me up. And like I said, drop a super chat, click the member, and become a member. It would mean so much. I actually don't even have a fucking member to this channel yet, and we have 3,000 some subscribers. If a couple of you guys hit the member button, it would mean so much. I don't even care if you do the 9.99 one, 3.99. I just want to see one fucking member. I've been busting my ass on this damn channel. Don't fuck with America no, you ain't lying, bro. It's not the administration to fuck with. It's really not. And it's not like we haven't made it clear. It's not like he already told them a million times it wasn't going to be a bluff situation. It's figure it the fuck out. And the 2 weeks was obviously bullshit. I'm looking at like Charlie Kirk, president announced American planes are now safely outside of airspace. It's funny seeing what the senators are saying. There's like U.S. senators that are actually pissed off about it, and they're like, "What happened to peace?" Like, use your head. What do you mean, what happened to peace? Like, not even being political. You're gonna let the state's largest terrorist funders in the world have nuclear weapons? It's just insane. I am I want to get copywritten here, but I am gonna pull up some live cams in Israel. Tel Aviv cam is offline. What the fuck? Why? There was some.
With Gemini and Gmail, you can quickly keep your clients up to date all at once. From just one prompt, AI can help.
Oh, there you go. It's look at that. It's pretty funny how the last the last week we've been following this Western Wall, all this area of Jerusalem was getting bomb sirens, and nobody was out. And now you have people all over walking around like nothing's going on. They almost think they think they're invincible now. It's fucking wild. Actually, I tell you what, since we have a lot of new people in here, I'm gonna do a giveaway. If we get 5 members, if 5 people become members of the chat, I'm gonna give away a pocket knife, a very nice EDC knife, to the whoever becomes a member. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I know there are some countries that realize, hey, maybe we shouldn't fuck with it. Yeah, 100%. And that's exactly why he did what he did. And that's why I'm totally okay with it. That's why we did what we did. Because if regardless, people are saying, "Oh, he's not for peace. He's not for peace now." It's the complete opposite, bro. If we let these countries say that they're going to hit our sites, and they're gonna hit our embassies and shit, and we don't do nothing about it, it's gonna get worse. You can't have that fucking mentality. Yeah, exactly. They've been warned so many times. I mean, it's years and years and years of that we've been telling them they cannot. It's not okay for them to have nuclear power. Scott Macho, howdy. How you doing, bro? Thanks for hopping in, man. Appreciate it. I seen you just popped in. I was just telling everybody, the hard work is paid off and we are monetized. And if we get 5 new members today, in the next during this stream, I'm going to give away a knife to you guys. A very, very nice everyday carry knife. Scott, where are you tuning in from? And thanks for stopping by. Braden, are you working tonight or no? Or are you just here bullshitting? Off. Waukesha? Am I saying that right? Or am I completely out of the fucking realm? Waukesha or Waukesha? That's dope. That's dope. Well, thanks for coming in, man. What's your thoughts on this shit? Are we I don't think it's the end. I think there's definitely going to be more going on now. I just keep refreshing Twitter, seeing if there's any new posts. He is going to speak in about a half hour, I guess. He's going to be speaking. So if it's on Twitter, we can watch it live, and I'm sure it's going to be on Twitter. So, and I'm just clicking back and forth with the Western Wall Cam as well. It's kind of funny seeing how Israel is moving around now, and they're all acting like everything's all chill compared to how. Here goes the bullshit. He doesn't need congressional. Good. Okay. Well, the U.S. is officially in war. Some of these people are just stupid, bro. Hodge twins get it. Do you agree with the bomb in Iran for Israel? Yep. Oh shit, what's this?
Will change history.
Hold on, boys. Let me get my sound fixed here so you can hear this.
Congratulations, President Trump.
You guys
Your
hear that?
bold decision.
Before I play it out, can you guys hear that okay? I'm pretty sure you guys were able to hear it. Yeah, I'm gonna run it.
Congratulations, President Trump. Your bold decision to target Iran's nuclear facilities with the awesome and righteous might of the United States will change history. In Operation Rising Lion, Israel has done truly amazing things. But in tonight's action against Iran's nuclear facilities, America has been truly unsurpassed. It has done what no other country on earth could do. History will record that President Trump acted to deny the world's most dangerous regime the world's most dangerous weapons. His leadership today has created a pivot of history that can help lead the Middle East and beyond to a future of prosperity and peace. President Trump and I often say, peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes peace. And tonight, President Trump and the United States acted with a lot of strength. President Trump, I thank you. The people of Israel thank you. The forces of civilization thank you. God bless America. God bless Israel. And may God bless our unshakable alliance, our unbreakable faith.
Thoughts? I will be giving address to the nation at 10 p.m. at the White House regarding our successful military operation in Iran. This is a historic moment for the United States of America, Israel, and the world. Iran must now agree to end this war. Thank you.
Congratulations, President Trump.
Yeah. Uh, Trying to find somewhere where I could watch it. Can you guys still hear me okay? Remember my plan thing I was talking about? Yes. Does this drastically change it? Mike's a little quiet. Okay, I can up it a little bit. Hold on. Alright, is that better? Testing, 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 testing. Better? Cool. I want to run Fox in the corner. I don't give a shit. What are they going to do? Copyright me? Not making any money. Presidential address to the nation. No, it doesn't change it if I decide to keep. Okay, cool. I got you. Hold on, I got a bunch of people asking me for the link to come chat with us. Uh, Supposed to be addressed. It says 10 o'clock. I mean, it's 10 now. Give me one sec, guys. I just got some people asking to get me to send them the link here. Settings. share. You decided. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna knock that. I still want to know what the hell it is. Um. Oh shit. Here we go, folks. Oh shit. Yo, why is there no sound? Wait, why is there no sound?
Thank you
There
very
we go.
much. A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror.
Literally,
Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight, and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully, we will no longer need their services in this capacity. I hope that's so. I also want to congratulate the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Raisin Kane, spectacular general, and all of the brilliant military minds involved in this attack. With all of that being said, this cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel. And God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hot damn. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's that, huh? Yeah, I haven't seen. Yeah, Vance has been on doing some shit, bro. He's been on Theo Vaughn's podcast. He's been doing a bunch of shit. I know he was. I think he was in Cali today. I thought actually though, because Newsom was talking shit on Twitter. But I guess he flew back for this, as it's obviously important. But it was a good speech. I mean, straight to the point of what was going on. Just gonna see if there's any. This event has.
President Trump is term limited out, so he.
That's fucking great. I'm with it, Braden. I'm with it, bro. I appreciate it. Wait, is this legit? Is this legit footage?
من به گازوی شهرانو زدم. همینطوری دارن میزنن. ما چه گناهی کردیم تن بدنمون باید بلرزه؟
Is that legit? Yeah, I guess it is. There's no grok bullshit on it. Alright, guys. We get one person to become a member. Braden's giving us the secret. We get 5 people to become members. I'm giving away a pocket knife. And it's not a crappy one. It's a nice, 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 nice knife. The hard work has paid off and we have become monetized, boys. Scott, you still in here? Thanks for subscribing, by the way. I just now realized that the subscriber thing was working right there. What y'all want to talk about? I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to hear and what I was looking for. I mean, if y'all want to go into some EDC stuff, if y'all want to go into some gun stuff, if y'all want to go into talking about some random shit, I'm so down. Mm. What is my EDC as of 2025? Good question. Let me see if I can change something while we're here. Settings. My EDC as of 2024. This cannot be accessed. Cancel. Okay. Don't want to do that. Manage. Nope. Don't want to do that either. Shut an overlay brick. Nope. Don't want to do that either. My EDC as of 2025. As far as like everything, or just like what's always in my pocket. If you're talking what's always in my pocket, it would be knife, razor, handgun, dude wipes wallet, keys. Hang on, I'll show you. Stand by. All right, my bad. So 2025. My EDC as of now. Okay, my bad, bro. So 2025 EDC. By the way, if we hit 5 members tonight, I said I was giving away a knife. I'm going to give away this Kershaw 3445. It's a badass knife. Giving it away totally free if we hit 5 members. But right now, this is one of the knives I do carry in my rotation. Also, I carry sometimes this Spyderco. And my zero tolerance, which is in my car. I do carry these as well. If you see my new EDC video, I kind of carry 2 knives because I carry my everyday carry knife like that, but I've been carrying these Civivis because I open a lot of boxes and shit as I sell ammo. So it's nice to use these little razor Civivis or these little box cutter type stuff instead of ruining the blades on these good knives. And then I carry the Leatherman Signal, which is this guy. This is a pretty dope multi-tool. It's taken a beating, but it works really good. I carry one of two flashlights, either my mod light, which is currently in my car in my duty vest, or this Streamlight Wedge. It's got a regular feature and then a turbo feature on it. They're USB chargeable and they last a very long time. So those are pretty dope. Watch. No, 90% of the time it's this G-Shock, just because I can beat it up and they don't break. A girl got me this like 4 or 5 years ago when I was working for the sheriff's office, and I've worn it almost fucking daily since, and it's still in very good shape. So that G-Shock. This key ring, which is in my, there's links to this in my EDC set, so I carry that. Handgun wise, I rotate between fuck, is there an EOTech here? Anyone want to buy an EOTech EXPS2? Smoking deal on it. Who wants it? Either. Okay, I usually either carry a Glock or a Staccato, but I actually carried a SIG today. I don't know why, but I did. This is what I carried today. This is a 365 X Macro comp with the EPS carry and the TLR 7A. So this is the comped version. And it is in a T-Rex sidecar with an extra mag. I never really carry this. And I think just because I haven't carried it in a while is why I carried it today. I just said, fuck it, I'm going to carry something different. But normally, I carry this, which is the new Staccato HD P4. This is running an Acro P2 and a TLR 7X. This is probably my favorite pistol right now. They are very expensive, but they fucking shoot. If not one of those, then something like this. Glock 17. This one's also running an Acro and a Surefire X300V. So it's white light or infrared if you're shooting at night under night vision or nods. So those are just the 3 pistols I have next to me. So I rotate usually between the Staccato or a Glock. But the P365, are you right-handed? I'm left-handed. Which is another reason why I love the HD so much, is because the 2011s have the ambi. And what else? I did pick up a new rifle, by the way, actually, yesterday for my 22 competitions. I don't know if you've seen that video yet, but it's super nice. Throw all these knives back where they go. Boom. 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 But yeah, if we hit 5 members, we're giving this away. Free shipping, free everything. All we got to do is get 5 members in the chat. I'm ambidextrous. Okay. Are you normally more left-handed or right-handed or both? Like, do you write left-handed or do you write right-handed? Oh, Braden, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow, Sunday, but I am going to do our first like live everyday carry podcast type thing. So that should be pretty dope. And like I said, if we get 5 members tonight, I'm gonna give away a knife. We're finally monetized. The hard work is paid off. You click that little member button up top and become a member. There's 3 options. I think $3.99, $5.99, $9.99. We get 5, which we already got 1, so 4 more. I'm gonna give away a knife free to one of you 5 people. Iron Oracle EDC, thank you. Welcome in, man. I'm assuming you came from my knife page, or were you kind of just browse, or were you Are you already a subscriber? Sunday's the day. Take off social media. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. My Facebook group or something. Welcome in, bro. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed or a member, I'd appreciate it if you become one. We were just going over actually the fucking Trump just did his speech. We did find footage right here actually.
شهرانو زدم.
One of these sites.
همینطوری دارن میزنن. ما چه گناهی کردیم تن بدنمون باید بلرزه؟
And political trends impeach Trump. That shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. Death to America is trending. Come on, this shit is ridiculous. Breaking: America just entered a war. We bombed Iran. No more war. The stupidity behind this shit is crazy, man. Like, people don't realize that the largest state funding of every terrorist group in the world is fucking Iran. But yeah, let's let them get some nukes. Kind of looked like fucking AI, but then it didn't once it backed off. Is that AI, guys? You think this is AI? This part looks like AI, but then when the camera goes down, it doesn't. I don't know. You guys think that's AI? Or you think that was legit? That video was from Israel. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. So that makes sense why someone just posted it saying that it was an Iran nuclear site. Twitter is fucking ridiculous. No, Nick Fuentes didn't call. I fucking called it. I literally sat on here Tuesday and said we're gonna bomb them by the end of Saturday night, and we actually did it on Saturday night. President Trump basically wants this to be like the Slovenian strike, one and done, no regime change, war. Trump. We can pray that that's the right scenario. I just don't think. That's why.
ambitions, they are officially dead. It appears the United States just completely obliterated Iran's top secret Fordow nuclear facility with 6 huge bunker buster bombs. It was originally speculated that you would only need 2. It turns out they used 5 to 6, dropped from America's stealth B-2 bombers. And that's not all. 2 other major Iranian nuclear sites, Natanz and Esfahan, were wiped out with 30 Tomahawk missiles launched by American submarines some 400 miles away. Everyone is out of harm's way for now. That does not mean that American assets in the region are not at risk, and we are monitoring the Iranian response or potential response all throughout the night. We expect the president will be speaking sometime either in this hour or in the next hour. In a statement the president posted tonight with this.
Sheesh. 6 bunker busters and 30 Tomahawk missiles. About $1 billion. U.S. military is now briefing troops that its strike on Iran will likely result in counterstrikes on U.S. bases and facilities in the Middle East. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That part's pretty obvious. They're probably going to try to start hitting embassies or stuff that we have in Qatar and like all those other places over there. Saudi. All right, I just wanted to get on here and talk about this with you guys. I think I'm going to take myself off, get some sleep, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow night, I'm doing the first EDC live chat. Going to show off some knives that I have, that I carry, some guns, tools, EDC backpack dump, a bunch of cool stuff. So if you guys are in here and want to check that out tomorrow, it's probably it might be pushed till Wednesday, but it very well may be tomorrow. But I will let everyone know ahead of time. But yeah, man, we've been live for an hour. I appreciate everyone coming out. 157 people. Like I was saying earlier, if you don't mind, become a member, drop a super chat, drop a gift. It all definitely helps the channel and allows me to do cool shit for you guys. I have ordered a ballistic helmet from Temu that I'm going to shoot, film, and see if it actually would save your life at Temu pricing. I got a bunch of cool shit planned for videos. The videos have really been popping off. I mean, they're getting thousands of views, and that's all thanks to you guys. So again, I really appreciate you guys coming out. Fucking Braden's the GOAT. Dude's here on every single live we have. And like I said, some of these videos I've been posting are cracking 20, 30,000 views like that. So that's all thanks to you guys. If you guys really do like the channel and don't mind hitting that subscribe button, becoming a member, drop a super chat, share it with your friends. I try to do everything gun EDC related on here. So any bit of support lets me film and do more things. Better yet, next live I'll tell the secret. Alright, bet. I'm holding you to that. Braden's got something planned that he's been holding out on us, so next live he's going to let us know what it is. I'm with it. Dude's probably got like a fucking fortress or a bunker he bought somewhere. Oh my god, I went to the gym the other day and I can't lift my arms any further. That sucks. I'm going to soak in some hot water and lay down. I'm far off. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to guess then. I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm going to let it rock. Appreciate you all. Like, comment, subscribe. Become a member if you want. Click that little $sign. Show your support. Keep guessing. I'm going to give it one more guess, and then I'm waiting, because I hate being wrong. All right, so dude said, do I want a hint? Yeah, sure. Throw a hint at what you're talking about. It's nothing to do with prepping. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm fucking lost then. All right, Iron. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Catch you on the next one. I've been told that a lot. Yeah, same here. I get told I'm fucking weird all the time. Until some shit pops off and people wish they had the shit that I had. Alright, last guess then is it has to do with moving. Does it have to do with moving? I mean, I don't. No, I guess that would be kind of prepping related. You're already in Carolina. Nothing to do with moving. All right, I'm holding off till tomorrow. Thanks everyone for coming out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.